Hello, we're taking a look at, I'm at Phoenix, and we're taking a look at another Dragons Rising Season 2 January release set. And you guys don't know this, but this is the final one I'm recording. So, let's get straight into it. Let's move the villain side builds and take a look at this one. Side build. Yeah, this is it. Just two swords on this a holster and a little spikes. Yo, is this guy like grow? Is Arin growing Mixels? Mixels reference for all you Mixels fan. It's just like a plate. Not too expressive. You can have Arin hold one of these swords. It just fits in there nice and snug. You can have it look into a trap. You know? Nothing too impressive. Now, this build. So, it gives you two extra ones of these, which I just placed right there. And you can set the dragon warrior. This is supposed to be a glider, I think. So you can take this, push down on this, and fire at Arin's mech, which in turn it will never be able to knock down Arin, but it may be able to knock down the Arin mech, and you just reload it by pushing it back in there. Arin, like let's say it turns on its own warrior. Yep, it works on minifigures. So this is a simple build. Has one of these pieces that is actually used in the another side villain build in the Kai mech, but recolored. And it has two spears. I guess you can take these off and use these to stab Arin. I wouldn't recommend stabbing anyone, by the way. And it basically just what you expect, but now it kind of looks like a little guy, a Mixel, like yeah. And so now I guess we can review this guy. So this mech is nothing too special. It's a 4+. You get like almost like full range to motion with the legs, so you can go like, but it doesn't really stand up on its own, so you can spin this fully around, move these, move the arms all around, spin this to make it look like a shield. Or just like spike, you know. And yeah, more of those spikes. This amazing little like exclusive print, which is like a source dragon, a technologized source dragon, very bareback with a bunch of studs and anti-studs, and here with a little seat, which for some reason this is raised by like one stud. I guess so it can better equip these new like head holds. But yeah, this is so Arin's mech. He had a better mech in the last wave, if we're being completely honest. Way better mech in the last wave, with this exact same sword in the last wave. But you can use these to like take the bad guy. Let's take that out of this for the view of the minifigures. And now we come to this. It has these little spikes, which you can move down and up. I'm not sure that's a feature. A little side build of a tree, and then you got this cool one of those rock pieces, but in like opalescent purple, which I love, and a crystal in opalescent purple, which I love. And you got a little hammer in here. Let me fix that. A little hammer in here, nothing too special, just like 3 parts. And this piece we colored in dark blue, which I love. But now we get to the best part, the Gong of Shattering, which is just a normal minifigure shield. So in theory you could just use this as like a Captain American shield, but it's not made for that. It's got a bunch of extensive details. If you want, you can just freeze it. Like, one sec right now. You can just pause it like for right now and just stare at this beauty. Like, it has 3 Ninjago symbols that read G-O-S, Gong of Shattering. If you read it backwards, S-O-G. S-O-G. I'm pretty sure that's what I heard about Brick by Minds. But this is honestly an amazing print. Glad we got it. Now, let's move on to the 2 minifigures. So here we got Arin. Nothing too impressive. This is not an exclusive minifigure whatsoever. So it actually comes in a cheaper set. A better version comes in a cheaper set. So this version, you can see, has this new mold of a head wrap, which is pretty cool, I'd say. And it's got this guy, Arin, which this minifigure came in the Dragon's Rising Season 1 sets. He's got the same legs, same hoodie, but last time this part was covered up, so you couldn't really tell it was a hoodie. But you can still tell it's a hoodie. And yeah, he's got pockets. What I'm guessing is an ace symbol in jargon. Don't quote me on that. A sand green belt, some plating on the legs, and this dragon that wraps around, and more than jargon. If someone wants to translate it, put it down in the comments. But yeah, this is an Arin figure. Nothing too impressive. Let's just put him back in the mech for giggles. Now, here's where the real treasure comes in. The bad guys of this wave, the Wolf Mask Warriors, with this like Pharaoh's blade that is the Pyro Viper's weapon, but we call it in silver. And he's got this armor piece that was in Blazer from the Avengers Tower. So he's got this, his back is pretty plain except for this giant like Ouroboros wolf. And his torso looks like rose, but it's got this amazing like purple leather strap or rocky leather strap, some Ninjago, and like just an overall fantastic figure. This is his normal face, but he's powered up. This is a pretty cool minifigure, and plus this piece is amazing. And you can see a better screenshot of this on Instagram. But this piece is amazing. Dual molded in bright azure and dark blue, two colors, different colors on opposite sides of the brightness scale, but come together perfectly. Anyways, that's all this set has to offer. Would I recommend this? No. This mech is subpar. Jay's mech is better. Like, sure, this top bit is good, I'd say, but this bottom part is just horrendous. This is the only, like, good, really good build. It may be simple, but it does have the garnish shadowing and these two pieces, which I love the color of. And this villain build is subpar, but it can fire, and it does look pretty silly if you have it like this. The Wolf Warrior is pretty good to get, but it comes in, but these two minifigures come in the Dragon's Rising Strike, which is much more fun than this. And this is pretty subpar. So overall, I wouldn't recommend this, to be honest. You're better off getting the Rising Dragon Strike. Anyways, that's it. Remember, ninjas never quit, and I'll see you in the next video.